All right, so this is geared more towards a little bit of introductory statistics on Excel, but still, it could be kind of useful to know. So we're going to look here at a list of numbers I've already got prepared, and there's what, and I'll show you something else here with Excel. If we highlight these numbers, we can see down at the bottom, it tells us our average, how many data points we have, and the total value of all of them. So anyways, what it say down here, we have 14 numbers here. Let's just say these are the grades in a class. And what you're tasked to do, and this, for anybody that's in statistics, this will start ringing a bell, is to find maybe the mean, the median, the mode, maybe even our friend the standard deviation for this. So as we talked about before, there are functions in Excel, and we can find all of them if we click this little F of X button. But remember, telling Excel what we want it to do is the equal sign. So we're going to go equal, and I know in statistics the mean is the average, but in Excel we have to use average. So if we double click here on average, then it'll put the function up here, and we can even open a function argument box to set everything up, but equals average will give us highlighting these 14 values and putting that in. This is our average, 75.21429. So that's the mean. If we want the median, we can do that as well. And we type in equals MED, and we can see median. Double click that, highlight all of our numbers, close parentheses, hit enter. Our median is 75. What is the mode, you may ask? Well, the mode, we can do that through Excel too with mode, and there's a multi and single. This will be the most frequently occurring. We can use either one in this case, but here let's go with mode single, and we'll select all of our numbers, close parentheses, and see that it is 75 because that's the number that occurs most frequently. And then also, maybe we want to find the standard deviation. I know we can do that in stat disk, but here maybe we want to do this. So we can go equals STDE, and we'll see standard deviation P for population and standard deviation S for sample. This would be a sample, so if we double click it, highlight our data points, and close parentheses, we see a standard deviation is 12.80732. So, when we look at this, we can use Excel to figure these things also. If we want to look a little more into it for you statistics people, I'll go off on a small tangent here. But we have the range rule of thumb, which basically says that if we take 2 times the standard deviation, we add that or subtract that to the mean, we get normal values. So if this were an instructor in a classroom and we wanted to look at that, we could say, hey, 2 times our standard deviation is equal to our standard deviation times 2. And then if we wanted to know the high value, we can just tell Excel we want equals the mean plus 2 times the standard deviation. And if we want the low value, we can say, hey, Excel, we want the mean minus 2 times the standard deviation. So we can see that normally it would be normal for us to see scores anywhere from 49.59964 all the way up to, well, 100 would be the highest we could have, but that would be within a normal range. So Excel can be useful for some other things. Coming up in the next few videos, we'll do some present value, future value, payment functions. So have a wonderful day. Bye.